I have not. I literally slept in my jewelry from last night. Very slow. So I'm just gonna keep it on. I was already thinking about how I want to wear my concert shirt again today. And I was like, is that crazy to wear it 2 days in a row? Even though like I only wore it after the concert last night. My dreams are always, and they have always been, so vivid. I remember my dreams really well, and they usually make sense. My dreams are not like, I don't know how to explain it, something convoluted or far-fetched. It's usually things that happen in just like regular everyday life, and a lot of people who are in my life show up in my dreams, a lot of family and friends, and friends of family and things like that. So I can easily recall my dreams a lot of times right after waking up. I know some people say that they have like the same dreams over and over and over again, and I think that's so interesting. I don't think I have that problem. My dreams are very, very vivid though. I can always say like my mom and I were at a yard sale, and then we were selling items, and then my brother came and he didn't want us to sell certain things from the household. Do you think that dreams have meaning? Do you think they have meaning? Do you think that if there's a fish in your dream, then that means that someone's pregnant? I heard that one. I don't like when I fall in a dream. That is such an uncomfortable feeling, and it immediately wakes you up, and it kind of makes me feel like it's because, you know, you reached the end, and that is a really scary feeling when you're dreaming or having a nightmare. I don't know which one. One of my dreams was I was on a roller coaster, and the roller coaster broke, and then I was falling, and the next minute I know I just woke up, and I was like, okay, never going to a theme park again. What does this mean? Is this subtle foreshadowing? That's the only sign I needed. I'm kidding. I've been back on roller coasters since then. I'm about to go walk by the beach again. I'm about to go walk on the boardwalk. I saw a woman feeding the seagulls yesterday, and it really inspired me. I want to go feed them. I don't know if I'm supposed to, though. I don't know if that would be a good thing or not. Are seagulls bad for the environment? I don't know. I have to Google this. I'm going to have to do some research. What can I feed the seagulls? Are they gluten-free? See, there's a lot to think about when you go to do community work. matter what you have planned during your day, that you get to relax today. Relaxing is so important. We have to remember to just take a beat sometimes. Just chill. We're on a spinning rock. So we just don't have to be in a chokehold of life all the time. We can say, this thing can wait till tomorrow. The world will not explode if I let this thing wait till tomorrow, because I need to take some time to just let my mind reset. Because the mind and the body, they really do need rest. They really do need to reset. They cannot go 24/7. You know, just because you are doing it doesn't mean that you should do it. So if you're somebody that's not really taking rest and you're kind of just overloading yourself at all times, it might not show now, but it is having an impact on you. It's having an impact on your body, physically, your mental health. It's a lot. So I am giving you permission. There you go. Yeah, you can take that. That is your permission to rest, relax, reset. I actually just had that conversation with myself because I don't get a lot of free time, and when I do have a day off, I take that day off and I go and do everything that I possibly can. I go on a drive, I go explore, I go try some new restaurants, I do a little bit of shopping, I connect with nature, I'll go to the park, I'll go paddleboarding, I'll go hiking. I will literally fill my day with things, because on those days that I don't have off, I feel like, you know, I'm not really dedicating my day to what I want to do. So when I do get a day off, I just go and do all of those things. But that can also be exhausting at times too, because I need time to do nothing. Doing nothing is doing something, and it's really important to do that. So one day that I had off, I told myself it's okay to just take this day to rest, relax, maybe catch up on a few shows, lay in bed, fold laundry while you just sit there. And I'm gonna be honest, I felt guilty doing it. I did. I was like, oh my God, I'm just sitting here with time that I could be going out and doing things. But it was also nice to not have to just get up and like rush through things, because I'm just trying to cram everything into this day off. So yeah, that's just a reminder. I had to even tell myself, like, it'll be okay. Like, you know, your neighboring states are not going anywhere. They haven't for hundreds of years. Your neighboring states are not going anywhere. You can go next week, you know? You can go and explore that restaurant next week. You can go and shop for those things you don't need next week or the week after that. Just take a break. Just breathe. Inhale. When I get overwhelmed, I'm like, look at the trees. Just ground yourself. Just remember, like, everything is okay. Because sometimes you really do just have to, like, zoom out. Because we're so, like, at the scope, we need to just zoom out and, like, see the bigger picture. And when you zoom out and look at the size of Earth, have you ever seen those solar system zoom outs? It makes you realize how small we really are. Have I been leather scratching or tapping, or have I just been talking? It just makes you realize how small we are, because they'll zoom out and they'll show the Earth, and you're like, wow, the Earth is huge. And I just can't believe, like, we're just one little person in this huge planet. And then it'll zoom out and it'll show Earth, and then it'll zoom out and it'll show Venus and Saturn, and then the Earth is just getting like so much smaller. Then it'll zoom all the way out, show the moon, show the sun. Then it'll zoom all the way out and show all of these ozone layers, and show the black hole, and show, I'm extremely scared of the black hole. That brings me to another point. I'm extremely scared of the black hole. Studying it in school, someone said that the black hole has a spaghettification effect. So, like, if something or someone falls into the black hole, they get spaghettified. Like they turn into like a little, it compresses you into like a noodle-like form. So I'm scared of the black hole just as much as I'm scared of the Bermuda Triangle. I have to look up these things because I feel like most of it is just hearsay. And like I said, I am a fact checker, so I'll have to look this up. But life is so interesting. There's so much to research. There's so much to know. There's so much to be informed about or curious about. That's why I love life. I love it. There's so much to learn.